Do what? There.
Howdy. Hello.
Maybe somebody will respond.
Are you live?
I am live. I just don't know if I got sound. I think I have sound. I might have sound.
Let's see if that sound.
Check that, please.
Whoop.
There we did. There we did.
Ooh, it's loud.
Goodness gracious.
I hope it's not loud for them.
Well, their volume probably isn't turned up. Yo, Danny, what's going on? Denise, what's going on? Hey Denise, next Monday night. Okay, so it was loud.
Sorry.
It's her phone. Denise, next Monday night at 7, we're gonna have a rehab reunion.
Rehab reunion.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try this and see what happens. Do that. Well, maybe. I don't know. Hey guys, welcome in. Liz,
Welcome in.
you got me over there on Elisa's cruise adventures, talking about that Kahlua cake. I need to write that down because I will forget it. That sounds really good. Anyway, welcome in, guys. Tonight we're going to be talking about our thoughts on Carnival Elation.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Sorry. It wasn't in my notes, but I did it.
Dang.
What?
None.
Are you going to do it later?
No, it wasn't. But that gives me a chance to
Do a plug for your Thursday show.
a shameless plug. We're going to do a shameless plug for our Thursday show. Thursday night, 7:00. It is the Conference Championship Trash Talk edition.
I almost wasn't able to throw shade.
Well, for her, yeah, you can. You could actually be at night and throw shade on that one. So let's welcome everybody in real quick before I lose where I'm going. Yo, Danny, welcome in. I'm sitting closer to the mic, so I'm trying not to be too loud.
Is that all it took?
Yeah.
Denise.
Y'all let me know if that's too if it's not loud enough or if it's too loud. Denise. Danny.
Did I say Scott?
Scott. Yeah, we got called over there in the No, that's Liz.
I thought I saw Scott.
I thought I did too. That's Liz. We got called over in the other one about that Kahlua cake. So I have a couple days coming up in Christmas that I'm not going to be working. I want to come up with a new intro. Not that I don't like that one. I think it's always good to refresh things.
He likes to try stuff new.
And so there's going to be I'm going to try a new setup, a different camera angle, and possibly even swapping areas. May not need the green screen. If we do, I don't know yet. Well, Danny, I think I would much rather go to the show. you won't want to miss it because somebody, hopefully she'll come in later. She's already started some stuff.
Uh-oh.
And so, it's kind of hard to argue things when you have like um, photographic proof.
Mhm.
She is. But again, it was never
It
mind.
was close.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Look
Ours
who's
was.
here.
Ours was. Theirs wasn't.
Oh, I didn't care.
Oh wow.
I didn't watch that one.
Hey, Miss Felicia. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I text Greg the other day and made sure y'all were still snowed in over there. So
Snowed in.
snowed in.
Saw their printers having a workout.
Yeah, they've got that set up and they've got like 4 or 5 different.
Did I say that each printer had a name?
You did. Which is really cool.
Are you surprised I saw that?
Yeah, I am. Do you remember one of the names?
Fifi?
I missed that. What was another one?
I don't remember the other ones.
That was pretty cool. Zachary, there is one. I'm not doing the math. He is a co-host with us. He actually is hosting for a week or so. He also does
The Nerd Herd?
the Nerd Herd, which I got something to show y'all too that y'all will want to see for sure.
She's at work now listening, or she will be at work Monday listening.
Oh, that's a great point. I hope you're here next week, Denise. Zach says hello.
Hey, Zach. Is that going to say hey to you? Or did he already say hey to
See
you?
that big old word right there?
All right, Zach. I'm number 1 here. You need to say hey to me first.
Oh, you're number 1, all right.
Wrong crew.
Oh, my bad. Beep. Add Ron to the list. Oh, it was her. I was following her lead. Everybody gets Carnival Cruise Addicts mixed up with controversial cruise.
Well, I thought I saw Scott in there further down.
I really did too. But hey, what do I know? Hey, Will G, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. No, Zach, I'm not. But now that you mention it, here you go.
You can't see it, but they can probably.
He did. He knew what it said. He has. Do you call it a love affair with Freeport, Zach? I'm just asking, not judging. Okay. So, excuse me. Danny had a sinus procedure. It went well. So I'm glad to hear that.
I'm hoping I don't have to have all that mess done.
Yeah.
Knock on wood, I haven't been sick this school year.
Thanks. We've got one sick right now.
His sugar got too high.
Yeah, he's fighting ketones. So if he goes to the bathroom, we'll mute it. I don't have to experience that. Okay. Waiting on the glue to dry right now. Is that like watching paint dry? Or grass grow? Or glue to dry? What are we gluing?
Here's their names.
What are they?
Fifi, OG. Oh, yeah, OG. Judy and Roy.
Okay, I remember OG and Roy because I made a comment. Greg said he's going to name the next one after me. Okay, so she'll be off next week. She's at work now. Sherman, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Shermanator posted a dadgum short on food. I was hungry. Poor guy.
Yeah, for us.
All right, we're going to jump into this real quick. Before I do that, let me do this, okay?
What you gonna do?
I'm going to try and do this because where'd everybody go? Because if you are familiar with the nerd herd, one of the nerds, one of the nerds, Jason, does a side business, and part of that side business is
Cats.
leatherettes, hats, and all that. So right now they've got their merch on special.
Cyber Monday.
The Hometown Days. If you'll go to the hometownco.com,
What was it?
hometownco.com, it will bring up his website and all of that. And if you'll put in that little special hashtag or special code that says Hometown Days, they're going to give you a nice little discount. He presented that last night on the Nerd Herd. And so I asked if I could bring it over tonight, and he said, sure. So if you're a Nerd Herd fan and you want a turtling shirt,
I just heard permission to go shopping.
no. Only if that says Hometown Days free.
You just said. Well, it's on video.
I was meaning them, not us.
Mm-hmm.
Not us. All right, let's get into this real quick. Okay, so y'all know we went on a cruise back in October, and we're finishing up our series. We got 2 more lives about it. Tonight, we're going to basically grade the ship, what we think.
We're going to wrap it up because it's Christmas. We're going to wrap it up.
And put a bow on it?
And put a bow on it.
And you can't open it until when?
Next Monday night.
Oh, that's pretty good. I better get back to the chat because I will be confused. Okay. Scott Smith, welcome in.
Hey, Scott.
You know who that is.
Scott Smith.
It is. Why? Why me? Okay, so.
He's from the same state we are.
Yeah, he lives right across town from us, like.
And he's a roll tide.
An hour away or so. So what we did is we talked about the ship. And we broke it down into basically 3 areas. Has really nothing to do with anything. It was just the 3 that we came up with. And then at the end, we're just going to give it an overall grade. What does the grade mean? Did somebody just honk?
It sounds like a door slammed.
Are you expecting anything?
Packages.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I might need to check.
He just doesn't know how much I've shopped. So all the packages are coming in. The dog's at park, so I don't think they're out.
He's across the street. All right, sorry about that. Where we live, you don't honk your horn. You either come to the door or you just keep going.
They honk the horn to say hello.
Or, hey, turn the light on. That's what I thought was a delivery. So, but anyway, so what we did is we broke it down and we put a grade on it. I think I put a grade on it.
You did.
Can you?
I see it.
Good night.
My eyes are better than yours.
Yeah, we don't have our light on either, by the way.
It's
Anyway,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we are not the cruise people that have cruised 150 times, first off.
We're getting there, though.
We only have 145 more to go. We've only cruised out of New Orleans.
No, that's the lie.
Oh, before this cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, before this cruise, I'm sorry. We've only cruised out of New Orleans, and we've cruised with Carnival and Royal. So can we compare everything? No, we can only compare our experience. And this is our experience. All right?
Let's do it.
Embarkation. We left the hotel. And in my little GPS thingy, I had put in the night before the address. What I thought was the address. Well, anyway.
We were going the opposite direction.
We went this way when we should have been going this way. So about 10 minutes into it, I was looking for a bridge and I never saw one. So I had her check on her phone and she pulled up a different address.
So my phone was right.
Yeah, your phone was right. We would have got to it, but we would have went like out of the way around. So we fixed that. We come back to it, and where we went, it wasn't bad. Neat little drive, and we went through a little industrial area, and then come around the corner. And as soon as you come out of the woods, just pine trees and everything, there she was. It's like, whoa! So that was really
Yeah, they
cool. What? We had a late check-in, 10:30. I'm sorry, 11:30 to 12, our latest ever. So we left the hotel at 9:30 ish. Traffic was traffic. It wasn't bad. The way we went, we didn't have any problem getting in. Um, Told you about the port. It's got parking on site and off site. And we parked on site. And when I mean it's parked on site, you can throw a rock to the ship.
reach out and touch it.
You come around, you pay, you can drive up to a covered, whatever those things are called, awning that you could have put your luggage off. They had porters there helping us. We just went and parked because it wasn't that far. I mean, 25 yards tops. So we did that. That was really cool. I don't. In New Orleans, you have that parking deck, and going into the parking deck, you can drop your luggage off, which I get that.
Because it's a long way from the parking deck
Yeah.
to the cruise,
Um,
to the ship.
and then parking deck around down into the line. Here, we got into the line, met up with Denise and Dwayne. They were actually nice enough to let somebody go in front of them so they'd come back and talk with us. We go through the line, security, hey, put your stuff everything in your pockets in there. We went through there.
The dog sniffed us first.
That's right. The dog sniffed us first. If you haven't done that, it's really cool. You put your stuff down and take a step back. They bring the dogs through. We didn't see anybody pop, so that was uneventful. You go through security. Apparently, my belt kept setting the metal detector off. And then I'm going through security, one hand holding my britches up, and the other one carrying the bag. And so we get around in the queue, and the lady says, "Put your belt on. You're not going anywhere." So they held us up.
Not long though.
No, it wasn't long. We're talking from car to on board less than 30 minutes.
We didn't even sit down in the waiting area.
Mm-mm. When we come out of the security area, they had us line up. Now, of course, I think I said this before. They were like Walmart. They had 300 people waiting to serve you, but she wasn't letting everybody through. Priority people and all of those people hadn't boarded yet, and so they were boarding. And then when she did let us through, after they stamp your piece of paper and say, "Hey, have a good time," we were expecting to go sit like we always have. And she said,
Come on.
"Where do we need to sit?" And she goes, "No, you just walk on." We went through the recognition thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a steady stream, and then you get up. Now, it does have a 6-layer or 6-level ramp. Little concerned.
Go.
Yeah, we were a little concerned with somebody's boot, but they kept it to where not everybody was just piling in really quick. They kind of staggered it. So we did stop a couple times, but it made the loop up bearable.
It wasn't as bad. I was bracing for it to be bad. The way people talked.
And then you get to the top and you walk across, and bam, there you are. So it wasn't bad at all. What else do you think about the embarkation?
I think it was a smooth process. We do it again. Let's go.
We'll get to that.
Go to the chat. We'll go to the next
I
one.
I do. Excuse me.
Let's do what Felicia's saying.
Gluing up real estate business card holders and ship. I'll be sure to remind Greg. Yes, please do. Hey, Felicia, if you're still in here, I think you're a mod. Please say she is. Um, okay. Yeah. If there's a mod in here, if Miss Felicia can't, can y'all drop her link in there for the old time studio? No,
It's a
old
shop.
studio design. Yeah. Um, that would be cool. They have some really neat things. I know we got some stuff last year, and I had got back with him to get some other for this year. I wonder if it's
He's
too
about
late.
out of luck.
I know, right? Look, there
Now
he
there's
is.
Scott. His ears are burning.
Scott! Welcome in. I didn't. She did.
Because I thought I saw him further down. Excuse me.
That's right. There it is. Hey, I saw you last night, Jason. You're embracing the gray. You looks good though. And then he had a story of why he is bald. If you missed it last night, please go back and watch it. The Nerd Herd, the replay. I'm not going to spoil it because I'm definitely going to use it too. So when I go bald, Mickey, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're just recounting some adventures we had with
Carnival Elation.
back in October. Back in October. Excuse me. Everybody say hello.
Woohoo! He's coming down.
Thank goodness. Caught their live last night too. Hey Juliet, it was her and her husband. They were doing a live, so I was able to catch them. We didn't cook last night, did we?
We were too full from Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, we've had leftovers since
Thursday.
So I was able to catch some lives where I normally don't. I didn't get to catch Chet normally, but I did last night. So welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's okay. So it's our old studio design.
There she is. Thank you,
Put that up
Denise.
there. Yes, there. Yep. Y'all check them out. I will personally vouch for. I wish I had.
What's that? Hold on.
Right there it is.
Hold up.
The
Wait a
slate coasters.
Hey.
I don't even know how many we've got. But anyway, they're awesome. They make great Christmas gifts. And to the people that you deal with over there, they're awesome people. So, okay. I was just a friend, y'all, just so
Come throw it at you.
y'all know. I'm thinking about dyeing mine.
Where's the camera?
It's over here.
It's a coaster. It says the Reese family. And then we got one that says Merry Christmas. The little coasters. And then we've got one that says Merry Christmas, y'all.
They're really cool. He's done some other work for us as well. We love them. So, and I'm not talking about just the coaster. I'm talking about the people too. They're good people. I know, right? So that goes. Oh, yeah, they do good work. I know they've got other things. I'm trying to think of something else. We got some other things. What is that one? Oh, I can't say that one.
Mm-mm.
I can't say that one. I'm not gonna answer.
We got some for the other boys. They have the Reese family coasters.
Yeah, one of them is in the Army, and we got him an Army one. They do some that are first responders and their linemen and all that. They're really cool. Look at here. This is Kurt and Marcia. We were just talking about y'all. I caught y'all's live this morning too, Marcia.
I call it Thursday, Thanksgiving morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had it on coming back, and then I got in the office and was on the floor, and then got in my office
You were on the floor?
in the warehouse. Office, warehouse. It's warehouse. Sorry, we say floor. My beard is turning chrome. Think
For all
I'm,
those years you made fun of me turning gray.
yeah, this gray hair, y'all. That's what
I don't think
happens
it's gray. It looks more white. It
here.
looks more Santa Clausy.
It does. Now, if this turns white, I'm in trouble.
Hmm.
I'm in trouble. All right. We're going to keep moving.
You can get them on Etsy.
You can. They great people. Great people. All right. So, Marsha's trying to beat a deadline.
Uh-oh.
Just tell her I know.
Daniel feels that all too well. He's got stuff through Friday.
Marsha is not present. We won't talk about Marsha. She needs to be here before we do. Denise, thanks for joining in. Also, thanks for your help dropping that. All right, so we're going to put it right there. All right, so the next one is our room. Our room was different. So we've had 2 balconies.
No, 1 balcony.
So we've only had 1 balcony.
2 interiors.
And the rest have been interiors. Well, this was a window, not a porthole, but the rectangle window, which we didn't mind, not at all. The thing that was weird to me, the hallway when you walked in the room seemed narrower.
Folding in to walk in.
As soon as you walked in the door, right on the left-hand side were open storage and the microwave, which was different, not weird, just it was different. Then they had like 4 closets.
It wasn't 4, it was 2.
It seemed like there were 4. And then the room opened up. You had your vanity mirror, the desk, the stool,
the fridge,
the cooler. Yeah.
Cooler with a door.
We did not do a room tour because it's an older ship. Everybody's done a room tour, and chances are you probably can find one and it's the same thing. And then it had a bunk bed, a pull down Pullman. Is it a Pullman?
We didn't need that.
We didn't need it. It kind of stuck out. But it was okay. It was fine. Had a TV. I don't know if I've ever not noticed it, if I hadn't paid attention, but I don't remember them having so many choices of cable on
There's
there.
A little bit more this time.
Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. They had USB ports by the bed.
That was a plus.
That was a plus. A reading light. The AC seemed to work better at times, and then times it didn't seem to be working at all.
But we had fans for when it didn't work.
Yep. One of the biggest things, this was said, I don't remember where, but you sat down on the toilet. You got to be careful because that wall is really close to you.
Or the towel racks.
Yeah, that's right. They stuck out.
Mm-hmm.
The shower was plenty big. It was bigger than what we were used to, but the rest of the area was a
knock yourself out when you sit on that toilet.
If you had been drinking or if that ship had been moving, yeah, you would end up with a bruise on your head. Anything else about our room?
It was good.
It was good.
I liked the window.
I like the window.
And it had the little ledge on it so you could store stuff on it too.
Yeah, you had probably 6 inches there to store stuff on. Use it later on a sellaway to set up a camera. So that was really cool. Anyway, it was fine. We were on 4-7 or 6. No, 6.
I think 6.
Yeah. We weren't right beside the elevator. We were
right around the corner.
Yeah, the elevator was right around the corner from us. So but it was really, really quiet. There was a baby next door to us. We never heard. We saw him come out with his mom.
Maybe it was a happy baby.
But even at that, happy babies cry at times. We never heard them. All right. What else?
Go to the chat. See what Kurt's saying.
I just now thought about that when you said that. Tell me about the bathroom toilet. My surgery was on my right shoulder, and I had to use my left hand. Kurt, there's so many ways
And
we
you
could go
couldn't
with
sit
that.
sideways because the sink was there.
Yeah.
So you couldn't even sit on the. Yeah.
And I don't even remember that they had a pull bar. Like a hold on tight.
Yeah.
I guess you could just do this because you were that close to the wall. Kurt, I'm sorry. One, that I have a mental image of you
sitting on the toilet.
Got his arm right here. Anyway. He found a new friend. Oh, so leave that right there. Oh, let me run this for y'all real quick. It's not too late to do this, y'all. Just remember, it's not too late.
The ABC's and You Group Cruise 2026 is the cruise you have been waiting for. Don't miss this opportunity to set sail on the magnificent Carnival Horizon for an epic 8-day sailing from Miami to the beautiful ABC Islands. After 2 amazing sea days, you will arrive at the island of Aruba where you can see the California Lighthouse or just take in the scenery. The next stop is Bonaire with its picturesque pink salt flats and amazing beaches. And then the last port of call is Curacao, where you can take a panoramic island tour or just take in the sights. 2 more sea days wrap up this cruise and you will have plenty of time to hang out at the Pig and Anchor Bar, the Havana Bar, or the Ocean Plaza. There is so much to do on the horizon, and this is why it is a favorite among many. Contact Bruce at Ocean Travel or Felicia at Syrup City Travel today for more details and booking information for this amazing group cruise. We'll see you on board.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
What happens when you're off camera?
I hope y'all so didn't hear that conversation. If you did, you're welcome. Hey, friend, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Everybody say hello to Antoinette.
Hello, Antoinette.
That's Antoinette. My bad. I put the "wan" in there. It's Antoinette. You gonna fix it?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I'll still say it wrong.
No, you don't want you to say it. There's a count in there, and I can't remember what it was.
For Helen?
Yes. Sorry, I don't have that one right off the top of our head. So I'm not the one behind tonight.
Behind the what?
Not behind tonight. The bathroom, ton room, also spa bathroom. So we learned that a long time ago, like our 3 cruises ago, that the spa area
has the best bathrooms?
Doesn't have the best bathrooms, but they have bonuses. I mean, wow. They have good bathrooms. You don't want to use yours, you go there. So I concur. I concur. They good. Okay, he can hear us.
Good. He heard me snort. And you.
So, yeah. I forget about that, and I can't remember which ones do it and which ones don't. So it's 130 days until Helen?
Woohoo! Almost there.
Well, gee, is that right?
If he said it, it's got to be right.
Because I can't argue with him because I don't know it. So
when we going?
March 6th. I actually will put my time in this month for it. So, all right. So we're gonna get back to it.
December 1st to March 6th is 95 days.
95 days. He may be talking about the ABC cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now that one is 130 days.
95 days to Helen,
130 days.
to ABC, and you,
Group cruise.
Fruit Cruise.
Yeah, be sure and contact Bruce or Felicia. Either one of them, I think, will be able to help you. It's going to be a blast. We did a warm up cruise in October, and this is again a shameless plug, y'all. Next week, just know
Monday night's going to be fun.
it's going to be a lot of fun. We're all friends. Well, we worked.
Till we
after,
play phase 10.
after that show, it may not be. Okay, in ABCs. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. And I did not realize, Will, are you coming with us on this? Because that'll make it that much better. And there's Miss Vicky. Miss Vicky, who won
Hey,
pickleball?
Miss Vicky.
I think they play pickleball on Mondays too. I think.
We had to quit playing pickleball.
Yeah. I need to get back to it though. Just need some.
A new body.
Yeah, I really do. Okay. Let's get back to it. Where are we?
Wait. Kim Pam is here.
I'm working on it. Denise, it's not moving fast enough. I will tell you though, I am looking at another cruise in 26. And I'm going to go out on faith here. I was supposed to wait to see how the ABC did because you got to fly to Miami for somebody. And if she does okay on it, it's going to be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and probably book it anyway. And
Take Daniel if I don't work it.
well, there's that. Cam Fam, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate y'all coming here and decorating. Y'all are going to be decorating until Christmas.
We haven't even started.
That's not true. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. My bad.
The stuff is still in the shed.
Well, does Amazon box count as decorating?
They have presents, just don't have a tree to put them under.
Because we got them everywhere. And Will, probably in the back of my mind, I knew that. But
He's getting older and he forgets stuff.
Kettle?
What if I forgot? What I've ordered?
what stuff to get delivered. All right, so I'm going to use Will G as our stopping point. All right, so the next thing, and this was probably the biggest negative.
Yes, for me it was.
Still on a cruise. So just it is what it is. And I'm not bashing them. I don't think we are. I think what we're doing is telling you what we experience. The food on the Elation didn't meet the
Look, you
expectations
can't see.
of cruises past. Not every time and not every item. So
The ice cream was good.
you're on a cruise. Was it perfect? No. Was it fine? I mean, was it okay? Yes.
The omelets were good.
Did we go hungry?
No.
No. Everybody has expectations, and this just didn't hit up there. The buffet food always looked fresh. We didn't partake many.
I had a couple of salads. The salads are really good.
The salad bar area was really good. Yes, the very first night we had barbecue salmon.
He did. I don't like salmon.
Man, I should have got two because it was good. But the very next night, the herb crusted salmon wasn't as good. But again, I didn't have to fix it. I didn't have to clean up. And they even brought it to me. So we were on a cruise. It was fine. The desserts were plentiful, had plenty of options. Breakfast is our big thing. I think I had an omelet.
You probably had 2 omelets a day because you
No,
had
no,
one when
no.
you got up, and then you had one when I got up.
It was Kurt.
It's Kurt's fault.
One day was Kurt's fault because I wasn't getting one. until you woke up. But Kurt sat down and he looked lonely, so I sat down and had a
Mhm.
the an omelet as well. And then
Friends don't let friends eat omelets alone.
we sat there and he sold insurance to a lady from down the road. The deli was fine. It was that one met expectations. The omelet actually exceeded the expectations. If you've ever been on the Elation, the open deck part between Blue Iguana and Guy's, this is where they served the donuts and all that stuff. But they also had an omelet station set up there. The problem with that one is it was out in the open air, and just to wait in line towards the end of it, it was actually cold and windy. So I didn't envy those guys at all. By far, the best thing we had was the
Lemonade freeze.
lemonade freeze.
Or the pink lemonade freeze. Strawberry lemonade freeze.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The original.
They like the original lemonade.
But we will do that again, Can Fam. That's a thing, and y'all can bet y'all see that coming soon to a cruise near you. MDR, some meals were wonderful,
And some meals you could throw at a wall and it would bounce back at
and
you.
you could bounce back. Somebody referred to this and it described it perfectly: white chicken. I thought, okay, well, all chickens are white. Well, this one had no grill marks. It looked like it was boiled chicken, but it wasn't.
It's like leather.
Wasn't good. That's okay. We get it. I will tell you the one thing that was always on point, no matter where we went, and that was the service. The service was always, they were helpful. We had
Smiling.
they did, yep, making sure we were having a good time. We had a party of 13 at times, and you walk up and you say, "Hey, I need
They
party
may
of
look at
13."
you like, what?
But they accommodated us every time. So
Every time.
every time. Now we did, there's multiple times we had to sit at different tables. We weren't all at one big table, but
We were still close enough we could talk.
so Kurt ordered the same thing, but he liked his. Mine wasn't. I guess my expectation from the first night was so high that I should have gotten me another barbecued one.
Would they have done that?
I don't know. Are you bored?
No, it was my first day back from a week and those babies had me running today.
We had 2 sea day brunches, and I do not think that either one of them were disappointing.
I got an omelet both times. It was good.
Yep. I got Javier los rancheros.
Oh, and mozzarella sticks for breakfast.
Yeah.
Actually, for brunch.
For brunch. Yeah. You always get the mozzarella sticks. That was the day they had a emergency too. So
We got to watch the Coast Guard come get a passenger.
Yep. Never seen that before. And Vicky, I won't disagree with you. Even if it wasn't just like everything perfect, it's still a sea day brunch. Come on.
Not every day you get to eat day brunch.
That's right. We had friends, we had scenery, and we had good food. Midnight buffet, I guess it serves its purpose.
I wonder if the food had been left from all day and they just put it out there. Or do they cook it fresh for the midnight buffet?
I don't know. We always went to the Pizza Pirate. We waited for pizza. We understand that at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever time, you go up there and you expect a fresh pizza, you better cool your jets because it's going to be a minute. And every time we would go there, they would ask, what do you want? And it's like, whatever you have. It's not going to be, it's going to be their pizza, so it's not bad pizza. Their pepperoni is the best.
Yes.
The formaggio is another one that I like. And I saw somebody do Kurt, shh. I get well, if there's three of us, I get a whole one, but they may not all be the same. One of the things that I did like that with the group that we traveled with, we did late night chats. And so after everybody's had their day, we would meet back up and basically, chat about the day or at each other or
Got
whatever.
bedtime stories
Bedtime stories with friends and pizza.
and pizza.
And pizza. And pizza. Um, what else was there?
I think that was it. Now we got to grade it.
Trying to think. The desserts. The desserts were cool. On Halloween, they did decorations. Do I have this
I
up
thought
there?
you had a picture of the decor at the.
Liz, that is so funny. And I'm sorry. Every time I even think about a pizza, that's the first thing. And my body's made by carbs.
Mine's made by pizza. Ice cream after the ship.
This my perfect. I thought I put it up there, but apparently it didn't make it. Okay.
You had it. Working on it.
There's no telling what I've done with them. So we were on the cruise. Everybody, we had a good time. It doesn't matter what cruise ship we're going to go on in a midnight pizza. It's one of those things that we've said is our tradition. Got it? Kurt, we did the lemonade freeze. It's called something else. It's the Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A hack.
ice lemonade or whatever. Mitch and them told us about it. I've had more of those than I've had an ice cream cone on board. It's not that I don't like ice cream, I just don't seek it out.
I could eat ice cream every night.
That lemonade hack was spot on.
Is he
Spot on.
talking about ice cream? Ice cream? Or is he talking about the love and marriage ice cream?
Oh, well, you can ask them next week. Hey, Kurt, mark this right here. Darlene wants to know, is it the ice cream or is it the ice cream? Chicken? That's what that is, isn't it? I can't see
I
that.
don't
far.
know. Or it's a
A
flame.
duck? A flame? All right, we're gonna go with that. All right, guys. So this is what we graded. It's just our opinion. It's our way of sharing knowledge. It doesn't mean a darn thing.
Because
So
I'm not smart.
I've been called a smart eye before. If you disagree with it, I'm perfectly fine with it. You can put in the comments if you're watching this on replay or even now why you disagree with it. We knew when we booked it that it's an older ship. One of
And
the
small.
things that we like to do is one of the things we like to do is we like to watch previous videos about the ships that we are going on. So we knew it was a small ship, and I'm sorry I don't remember who it was. It may have been Antoinette, but she pointed out you can stand in the MDR. I'm sorry, in the buffet, and you can see both sides of the ship. That's new to us. You could do it, but you kind of had to know where to look. So,
No comment.
nope, just gonna leave that one right there. So we
So-
knew it going into it. Just know that. What you got?
What
Oh, wait,
grade
my
do you
bad.
give
If you didn't know,
the port and embarkation?
me,
Yes.
the port, the ease of the port, the embarkation, that whole process, I give it a B plus.
I give it a B.
Super simple.
Just
Um,
because, maybe an A, because it was quick and easy.
That's what she said.
Or he.
When I did this, and you told me when I typed it out, I thought to myself, well, what would we classify an A? Because that's great. I mean, It was so good. How good was it? Would I go back
Yes.
out of Jacksonville? Without a doubt. If it'd be another ship, it would make it an easier decision. But I didn't hate the ship. Port embarkation, I give it a B plus.
All right. What about the room?
Okay, I gave it an A.
No, we give an A or a B, not an I.
I is incomplete. My bad. It receives an A. I love the room. The narrowness of the hall, the entrance was the second thing, and the AC issue or non-issue, whatever. That's the only thing. Why I didn't give it a B, I like that window a lot.
The window made it.
I like that window a lot. That's just me. Hold on before you get to that one. All right, the next one.
He tells me to talk, and then I start talking,
No,
and he tells
that's-
me, hold on.
Don't, because Kurt did something I like.
All right. What about the food?
The food is a C,
Let's see.
and that's generous. Very generous. It was generous. A C was generous. Yes. Yeah. Get it? C? Never mind.
Mhm.
Oh, Nassau. As far as the ports go, I'd left those off because I don't think we give Nassau a fair chance. Meaning with the storm out, we didn't want to get too far. I think we could have done more and done better. Freeport, without getting away from the port, I don't know anything about it. So we didn't grade the ports. I don't think we have enough knowledge to do that. Left-handed ice cream. Wow. All right. Dwayne says,
Are we going to pretend that I'm not the only one looking like Santa now?
I still have not gray hair up here. Why are y'all picking on the beard now? Dang. I'm on a diet.
My
Red.
kids at school think he's Santa Claus.
So last year we were playing pickleball while she was still in school, and I had a red top on, and I come around the corner close to her room, and
They were misbehaving.
I walk around that corner no more than she's fussing at him, and she said something about me being Santa Claus.
I said, oh, look, there's Santa Claus. You better start behaving. And one kid said, Miss Darlene, you married to Santa Claus?
She thinks that's funny. I forgot to say, hey, Dwayne, welcome in.
Hey, Dwayne.
You got room for another one over there? Who's she calling a hoe? Oh, she said hi ho.
Hi ho.
Dwayne, welcome in. Thanks so much. Okay, the last grade that we want to give. I can't see that.
Overall,
Overall, do you know what they
is
are
a B
for both of them?
for both of them. B for both.
B for both. Guys, this is a small ship. If you're used to the mega ships, the bigger ships, you're
Someone
probably
could be.
gonna have an issue with it.
Creepy Santa lurking.
We've been on there. We know, like I said, we knew it was old. We were still fine with it. It doesn't have the wear and tear that I think I've seen on other ships. I don't know if it's because it just came back out or whatever. The paint looked really good. They were actually painting it when we were in Freeport, or cleaning it. We'll say cleaning it. I don't think they were painting it. When we got back to Jacksonville, they were putting stain rust stop. That's what he said it was. Rust stop. They were going by painting a paintbrush, this liquid, and they covered the wood banisters. And so we're talking to the guy, and he says it's a de-rusting, that's not the proper word. Whatever rust is,
Rusties.
rusty. Lightning McQueen. It is escaping me right now. Crap. It's whenever something rusts, it stops that. And I can't think of what it is. Somebody will put it in there and I'll feel like a complete idiot. Anyway, they were doing that and it was really neat because they covered the banister and everything. The ship, embarkation, all of the oxidation. Thank you, Dwayne. I could not think of that. It stopped the
Oh, wait a
oxidation.
minute.
That's stupid. I clicked on the
I clicked on that.
yeah. So it stopped that. The carpet, there were no worn spots. The stairs, everything was there. In the hallways, this is the first time I hadn't seen a leak on board, but
There was leaks in the dining room, I bet.
no, but there were leaks in the kitchen. The comedy club had a massive leak the night before we got in there. A water line had busted and bursted. So yeah, would I go back on Elation? It wouldn't be my first choice. Carnival.
If somebody gave you a free Elation cruise.
If somebody gave me a free cruise, yes, I would. Wouldn't be my first choice. Valor, Liberty, Glory. Those would be my top choices. Come April, we'll know a little bit more because we're going on the bigger ships.
A little bit bigger ship.
A little bit bigger. And so, what else you got on the Elation?
That's it. I'm ready for the horizon now.
We enjoyed it. I think we were talking last Saturday night. It's not the ship as much as the people you cruise with.
Oh, he loved cruising with me.
I actually proudly wore a shirt that said that, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
So we made the most of the time that we had, and when we did enjoy it. Come April, again, if you haven't booked, contact Bruce or Felicia. Book it.
Book it, Dano.
We will. Wow. Yeah, she is sleepy.
I am.
All right, guys. Next week, we're going to wrap it all up. We have got the Witches of Elation. Oh, my stars.
Be the best show you ever watched.
We have guests lined up. I understand things happen and not all of them are going to be able to make it. If they do, what did he say?
I have never been on a bad cruise with Ron and Darlene. I have even had a great time with them on different cruises. Well, thank you, Dwayne.
So the funny part of that is, yeah, Dwayne, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Thank you. We don't live, we live less than 3 hours from each other. We have to go to another country to meet up. So that a lot of fun. And Dwayne, I invited Denise, but when I do that, know that you're welcome to join her next week as well. We're going to have the gathering.
The Witches Gathering.
The Witches Gathering.
We gonna stir some stuff up.
Man, y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. All right, I'm going to let y'all get out of here so we can get over to Rick. I appreciate y'all joining us tonight. What else you got, babe?
See you next week.
When?
Come see us Thursday night at the Trash Talk for football.
You coming back with us?
I don't know. I did pretty good this past week. Picking the game, I think.
Okay, you just think that. All right. Danny, we can't wait to meet you there either. It's going to be a lot of fun too.
Where's your
I'm fixing to do it right now. Thanks for coming in, Scott. Let's see if I can get there. Where is it? There it goes.